Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
Alright. I forgot my mic was off there. So, back on the ground. Let's get into it. Just checking the weekly alliance stuff. And daily trials and all. Yeah.
Busy? Check in when you can.
So pretty much a lot of the stuff I did running with some friends of mine it got done doing like older missions that I already posted. However, the previous video before this one live stream and this one, there's like a few missions that are gonna be in contracts that are ended up cut out because I recorded it, but I had a catastrophic meltdown and my PC did not save like the audio. So whenever you guys are watching this on because I am going to upload it to the YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in a previous video or this one, but that's just the reason why I recorded crap and missions and it didn't save the audio. But for right now, we're just about to go ahead and power through this right now then.
That girl in the market, Serna?
I shouldn't say power through, but actually before I hop in there, I need to check my faction challenges because that is literally the only thing I want right now. These extra rewards, 10 iron lead, Arcanist, is that? I get that clean look. And then Arcanist. I got a ways to go for the Arcanist. I don't know why they make that so hard. Don't need to read any of this. Alright, let's go. Combo because impact combos and fast gear are a thing. And go ahead. Craft one. That way I'll always have it. Yep. That's the other thing I need to get. I want to unlock the rest of these sigils. Check my... Yep, got my frag. I'm trying to unlock some newer gear by using older gear. Hence blast missile. Yeah, hence the blast missile and the devastator sniper there. That's why I don't think I'm at. For this. Here. I need one more for the blast missile. And then the Devis. 50, yeah, 50 kills for the Devastator. And roll 50 kills for all of that. Well, no time like the present. This is the second time I've actually got to see that full playthrough. These loading screens, yeah. Infinite matchmaking here. Let's try this again. What's going on, man? Thanks for watching. Oh, server's unavailable now. Gotta love this one. I'm straight. Just surviving the old server issues here. So what brings you by, man? Oh my god. Is it really gonna make me shit out the game and then restart it over because matchmaking is being that type of thing right now? Thanks, man. Cause goodness knows I needed what I think I just started doing this like the end of January, so it really does mean a lot. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's no joke. Like I was telling my buddies about it. Like since I wanted to start this, I was like, Twitch is harder, but it's also easier because YouTube. Like I've made like a couple of videos for the YouTube channel. Like it's not that hard to get views. It's way harder to get followers on that thing, man. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do this. Cause today we wanna be acting like we don't know how to load now. Oh, ha! The download. Of course, they always hit you with the download. How much time is the download gonna take us? Oh yeah, I forgot. That is right. They did say they were gonna they were improving masterwork drops today. And 3 gigs shouldn't take too long. What it says 9 minutes for me. Alright. Well, they decided to implement that at literally the wrong time as I was streaming. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna take it here. And we're just gonna talk for a while. Right, fingers crossed on this one. Yeah, like but honestly, like so far though, the game is game's pretty decent. Like I'm not knocking it. It does have its problems, but I mean, the thing that everybody forgets though is that D1 had problems when it came out, and like it literally took a year for that game to get in a good place. So I'd say give this game until May, because that's when looking at their roadmap, it seems like around May that's when the game is actually probably going to be in like a teensy-weensy bit better spot than Destiny was in, because it took Destiny like 3 months to get the Dark Below, and then the Dark Below was oh, most definitely. Like I love Bungie. I've been a Halo fan, like literally, like actually I've been a fan since Oni. Not a lot of people know about that one. Oni was like the greatest game ever to like hit. Well, it was like around that time. It was like Oni and then like Baldur's Gate and all of that from like BioWare and everything. BioWare was around that time with Bungie and everything. Like that era of games was like, it was like holy crap. Like, what am I playing here? I don't want to stop. But yeah, like it's gonna be like I'd say give it till May when that Cataclysm update comes out. The game will probably run like way smoother than it does now. Yeah, I've been trying my hardest to get some other folks playing it as well too. Like my best friend plays it. I got my dad to play it because he plays. I got my dad to play Destiny with me as well too. Funny story. Yeah, because it's showing like 12 minutes on the update for me when it was just like 8 or 9. So I'm thinking it's probably actually it might just be because I got something else uploading on Twitch as well too. That might be why it's taking a little bit of time for me. Not to mention my internet connection out here is like it's all right, but it could be better though. So rather than unless you want to wait around for about 12 minutes, like if you want to go ahead dip out, yeah, you can. By all means, I want to keep you here if you don't want to. Well, yeah, I would hope it would be good. I'm running like around. I'm paying for like what 100 down, and I think like 5 up. So it better be decent. Not to mention though, it does help out because I got a quality PC. Well, I didn't have enough time to build my PC, so I bought an Omen pre-built, which is still pretty good, and I got a decent camera as well too, so it kind of helps out. Granted, internet could be better out here though. I wish they had. The one thing I wish is I wish my neighborhood actually had fiber out here, because fiber, this probably be like a 5-minute download, no problem. Whoo! On a good day, man, I might want to call up whoever you got to call and uppercut them, bro. That's redonkulous. That's like half the speed of smell. Literally. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like a scam. Not even lying, bro. Because at least out here, minimum for fiber for out here is at least 1,000 by 1,000. Oh, are you NA or are you EU though? That's the question. See, that's the question I forgot to ask. NA or EU? Oh man, yeah. No, dude, I was at Lake and Heath up there when I was in the military, dude. Yeah, man, I got super slow connection when I was there. My buddy's still in right now. He's over in, oh goodness, where is he? I have to check because he might have got orders and moved. But yeah, he was telling me it's kind of slow up there compared to back in the States, man. I feel for you guys over there. But I think he was saying he was getting 300 ping or whatever it is because he plays League, and I'm like, Jesus, bro, how do you respond? Oof. No, the funny thing is, we still take for granted what we have, because I know what you guys have because I've been over there, but we still complain about our high speed internet over here because it's still not fast enough for us. blows my mind, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, me personally, if I pay for 100, I expect 100. But like, you know, I like if I get the speed I pay for, I'm happy because it's going fast enough as is. I just want to make sure I have the speeds that I paid for. Yeah, I tell you, man, it's weird. And to see the funny thing, the next funny thing about it is because like over here they just pulled well, it's been a while, but they repealed the Net Neutrality Act that Google had already put in place. What's his name? Ajit Pai. So technically, if you look into it further, they can technically start doing what Brazil does for their internet. Because I was down there, and like the way Brazil does their internet is you have base internet, but then what they add, what else they do is like base internet. But like if you want to watch movies on the internet, you have to pay the premium to get the internet, the movie package. And then if you want to play video games, you have to pay for the video game package as well. And it's like they can literally charge you for everything over there. And you can also, it's pretty much throttling. They literally throttle you unless you buy the package. It's crazy. Yeah, it's literally crazy. It's like I want to play games, but I gotta pay you like an extra $20 in order to get the video game internet down there to play. It blew my mind, man. I was like, yeah, we complain about high speed internet here, but they're getting like the literal term of actually it's not even they're not even getting nickel and dime. They're getting a hustle, straight up hustle. Shh! Don't give them any ideas. They're probably already looking at it though, but don't. Mum's the word, as they say. Goodness, boy, I tell you, man, it's gotten crazy nowadays. All right, there we go. It's picking up now. I might have hit a down patch. I'm down to like 4 minutes now. So that's the other thing about our internet over here too. It fluctuates. It goes up and down. Like it'll be fat. Like when I was up at like 5, 6 this morning. My internet just works like that. I have no trouble with it. It gets around now to like 12 o'clock, 1:30 when people go on lunch. It kind of plateaus at a low. Then probably like around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, because everybody's just getting off of work, that it goes back up. But then like around 5, 6, 7 when everybody's home, you see that nice little drop off again. And literally the only way I've avoided that though, I have a really good modem, because I think my modem is pushing like some summer holidays for you guys. I can know. Yeah, no, it's about like that too, because all the the kids are like out here playing Fortnite and everything. Well, not Fortnite anymore. Apex Legends then like moved in, but like before, like last year, it was all Fortnite all the time, and I could bear like I was playing. Oh goodness, what was I playing? I think I was playing I might have been playing Destiny or whatever, and I noticed all of a sudden I would just jump in and I would jump in and out like just skating moving, and I'm like, why am I glitching so hard? I go in, check my router and everything, and I'm seeing where I'm getting like packet loss and everything, because literally everybody's here doing whatever they're doing, and it's like I shouldn't be getting that much packet loss because my router is an 8x32, which I'm pulling in like a decent amount of internet every time it goes out, so. It's like that sometimes. A team, you know what? I could see it. I could see it. What? Because well, they used to do it over here when it comes to like car insurance and everything. If you your car insurance was higher until you hit the age of 25, because they believe that by the time you hit age 25, you kind of mellowed out a little bit and your driving should have gotten better. But what they don't realize is that technically, like once you hit 21, the age of like 21 up until like 30 is when you do your stupidest crap because you drink. So that's that's what they forgot, and so they did away with it. I forgot when they did away with it because I looked at my bill and my bill was still the same, and I'm like, I wish I could have got a discount off of my insurance. But granted, I got USAA, so they're low anyway. But still, like an extra $20 or $30 off a car insurance bill. That's like right now with gas, what we got over here, that's like a full tank of gas for me. So what can you do? But yeah, tax a teen. Put it on there for the teen. If you got teens, can't use it, or you got to pay extra. The little call the tax a squeaker. What is it, like the squeaker tax or something like that? Oh, finished downloading. Cool. Check. Cool. K-pop's all right. I'm not a K-pop. I do J-pop though. Like I guess you could say like signs of the times. I do J-pop. That's like my thing. I grew up around the time of the Yu Yu Hakusho's, Dragon Ball Z's of the world, G Gundams. You know what? I'll even take it back. Sailor Moon is still like a good show for me. So like, what, you pop up that Yu Yu Hakusho theme song, man. You gotta dance, but I'll hit the Carlton real quick on there. I know. Well, actually, no. They just got done with that in court, and because the actual rule, I still feel it's stupid what the ruling is over here. But the way our justice system works, you know. But It is what it is. We work with what we got, but they actually stated that it is not. You can't trademark it or copyright it because it is. Oh goodness, what was the legal press? The fact was that it's a simple move that anybody. It's like they call it a social move or social dances, kind of like how swing dance was back in the way, or like tap dancing or whatever. The only thing that they could physically get in trouble for was if it's like a choreographed dance. And the choreographed dance, it can take moves, those moves, and like incorporate them into one long dance. However, that simple move by itself is not copyrightable or trademarked. But if they copied that entire dance from that, then they would have gotten trouble for it, and that's where they're at. That's why they're not getting in trouble right now. It's stupid. To me personally, it's stupid because, I did the move, I came up with the move, but you're telling me that I have to choreograph some long piece of work in order for like my idea to not be taken and put in the game without giving me any proceeds. I feel like that's stupid. But hey, capitalism, America, gotta love it. All right, let me get back to where we were. Exactly. Even though everybody refers to it as that, it's still crazy. I went to try to change the color there because I forget how bright this background is. Money always talks, man. What they say, money makes the world go round. It's it's crazy because it's not money makes the world go around. It's not what you know, but who you know. And honestly, I'm finding this is a new one. I'm trademarking. Since we're talking about it, I'm trademarking this one. You can be stupid and still have the most powerful and be the most powerful man in the world. 3 right there. Oh, thanks, man. For as you can see with the banner up there, I'm the Black Power Ranger, bro. So I'm Black Rangering it up. My buddy, he's Ranger McDanger. He's like the Green Ranger type, and then my other buddy, he's the Red Ranger. So it's like we're running kind of like the Ranger, the whole Ranger scheme going on there. So, but at least for me, like I knew I wanted to cover this game because Rain, whatever was wrong with this game, I was fine with it because I like the concept of this game. But there is. But I like the concept of this game. But like also in any other games that I play, I'm your standard ranger. So bows and arrows, stealth. Your assassin. That's generally me. Because you'll probably like if you follow me or whatever, like because me and my buddy we play Ghost Recon. I'm literally the Overwatch, so I'm full on Ranger. That's what I do. That's just kind of like my play style. But in other games as well, like I said, a hardcore bow and arrow Ranger stealth, or either I'm doing like Blade Master. It's gonna be a fusion. I'm either doing like a Blade Master, so a mixture of like fighting and Ranger with acrobatics, or it's like mostly stealth stuff though. But that's generally how I do. Well, for me. And then those guys there, my buddy Ace, He's what I like to call Rambo. It's like if you've ever seen that post where it's like where it shows like in games it says stealth is optional. He's the guy that is going around in there. I usually have to bail him out of a lot of stuff. Don't tell him I said that though. You like I guarantee you, I'm gonna upload a video on here when we're playing. You'll see it. I'm gonna have to bail him out of something because he didn't let me get set up for Overwatch. Happens all the time. Hilarious, but happens all the time. Oh, you know what? If you run Warcry, the Warcry ability on there is perfect. Look at me, I'm bright and pink. Hit me and not my teammate. It totally works. It totally works.
Okay, so Arcanists have discovered some Shaper fragments.
And we're assuming Diggs will make a play for them.
Very likely, selling fragments is big business. Scars, other outlaw groups, maybe even the Dominion pay for them.
Not this time.
Yeah, they said they well now compared to the whatchamacallit, the freaking oh goodness, compared to like compared to the PC release, oh god, load times on the PC release were atrocious.
Not getting any radio chatter. Nothing.
I don't like this. Our people have run into a lot of outlaws at the campsite. No sign of Arcanists. Not good.
Oh, he was about to get Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, bro, and that's the crazy thing. Solid state drive is ridiculously good, and it still took a while. So I don't know what they need to do, but yeah, they need to kind of like try to fix that at least.
The camp is not looking very good. We're always one step behind these outlaws. We must change that.
Surprise. Oh, come on, that hit him. Oh my god. That's the other thing I hate about this too, is like I'll be in the middle of a gunfight and then they'll just immediately despawn the enemy when you meet the objective. Kills me sometimes.
Maybe we find out what happened.
A few pages of a journal here.
Something at least. Keep looking.
More journal pages. Drawings, notes, that kind of thing.
But nothing to tell what happened.
I am looking forward to like a little more mission variety though. And so far,
An unsent distress signal.
Let's hear it.
Under attack. Heading into the tunnels. We'll close it all down once we're inside. It's all we can do. No, leave it. Take the resonators. Move.
They're headed for the Shaper tunnels.
On my way.
Yeah, bro, like,
escape plan.
I do like. I've only found.
Was being captured and sold or worse.
I've only.
Hope they can close those Shaper doors like they said.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've only ran into like a few small problems that I think they could fix, like cause you know, flying over like right at the crest of a waterfall, there's the little water spray that cools down your jets. I find that sometimes I have to fly too close to the waterfall.
Okay, I'm in.
Careful now. We don't know what Shaper nonsense.
Thanks for the follow, man. But yeah, I find I usually find that flying too close to the waterfall. Oh, how did I overheat? I landed. Out of the way, but I find flying too close to the waterfall usually ends up
deal with this first.
The spray from the crest. I usually find myself having to fly too close to it.
Okay, outlaws are locked in here as well.
Careful.
I'm trying to stream a little bit more often. Every now and then I'll do like a YouTube video, but like as of right now, it just seems faster for me to just do streams. That way I can get through the game a little bit faster, so I can start doing build videos. Because that's really what I wanted to. I wanted to play this game, just broke builds for everything that you can do.
No sign of digs yet.
Not so far.
He would stand out in all of this.
What's the deal?
Diggs must be getting popular, adding to his ranks. We have to
stop him. I know.
Well, I wouldn't say rock so much, but it's like
outlaws tend to rely on firepower and brute force.
Yeah, I wouldn't tend to say like rock so much for me. It's just I feel like the mist from the waterfall, I have to get too close for it, and then I end up running into the waterfall, which kills me. So I feel like they could extend like the mist from the waterfall up a little bit, so I can literally just fly through it and just cool my jets that way.
It's the pillars. Stay moving.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to ask how do they survive these, but I forget that I have a level 7 blast missile on until I get the blueprint, which will be after this mission.
Okay, Echoes. We know what to do here. There we go. We need a few more. Quickly now.
Alright, man, I'll be here. I'm like, I don't have to work today, so I'm pretty much gonna be on as long as humanly possible, so I'll be here.
Surprises for the outlaws.
Bad surprises?
Better watch your step is what I'm saying.
This is it. They have to be behind this door. I hope they got here ahead of the outlaws.
Locking this place down bought the Arcanist some time.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this figured out.
something to solve. Let's get that done.
On it. Glad we got here before the outlaws figured this out. They got the door closed in time.
And they didn't get into worse trouble in there.
Purple, yellow.
You ever encounter this kind of thing in your time, Nero?
What? Arcanists getting into trouble? Of course. They are equal parts brave and foolish. I understand this.
Oh, there we go.
Any idea why the outlaws came after these Arcanists?
It's not complicated. Tiggs is ambitious. More resources means more recruits. More power. You are very good at this now.
I've had some practice.
That's done it. Let's see if our resourceful friends are in here.
Stop! Wait, no, you're a freelancer. I'm so relieved to see you. I'm Arcanist Elson. All of us, we don't know how to thank you. I must tell you, we couldn't gather all the Shaper fragments. Some were taken.
We'll deal with that later.
Hey, over there! We're not alone. Let's get them!
Hang on. We've got more outlaws incoming.
Got it. Elson, wait here. Opening the doors let all the bad guys in.
Of course, we won't move.
Well, letting the bad guys in, or well,
Company. We got a mark. Go!
that's gonna be hazardous for their health.
This place is ours.
Outlaws are far more organized than they were in my day. They've grown too powerful.
Oh goodness, I got shot down from the back.
Diggs is losing people here. All for a couple of fragments. I don't get it.
He must have made a deal with someone.
No. 1, 2. I'm the third. Where's our fourth guy? He's down over there.
They need to stop shooting me out of the air.
You need to stop being shot. you heard, Elson. Some of the Shaper fragments are missing.
That's not good.
Not good at all, my friend. Come back. We'll talk about what to do next.
Whew, excuse me. Seeker missile. Actually, let me just make one real quick. Did I make the wrong? I made the wrong thing. I need to make a blast missile. That's what I needed. There we go. Venom dart, sticky. Yep, secret grenades, missile, spark beam. Yeah, so frag grenade is good. What's the next grenade I need to do? Seeker grenades, Seeker, Sticky, and then that's what I meant to check, this doggone sniper rifle. I knew I forgot something. Yep, and I'm using a light machine gun, so it gives me extra ammo. I would have expected more people to talk to than this, but I guess not.
You did well in that Shaper ruin. Arcanist Elson and his people send their thanks.
Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. Prevented all this.
The real problem is, we can't have people getting attacked because they posted a contract.
Diggs has been one step ahead of us this whole time.
The stolen links, my freelancer friend. That's how he knows so much.
Right. From the grave sites.
Yes, but right now, we need to find the Shaper fragments Arcanist Elson said were left behind.
Meaning Diggs has his hands on some very dangerous things.
Let me see if any of Elson's people heard something that might help us.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Also, all this has people doubting us. Get out there and show them what real freelancers do.
I will.
That's what I call some high quality H2O. Well, I know what a few of these are. That looks like a Colossus. He died to a Wolven. That's horrible. That dude looks like that's like a spider or something. Eesh.
Ah, good. Ready for contracts. Diggs will be looking for opportunities. We work now to make sure he does not have them. Meanwhile, I will look for our stolen fragments.
Deal.
What are the chances that Matthias will spend his time writing a paper now?
Nobody else to talk to?
Don't forget to check in.
Heard on the radio some traders were passing through out there in Pearson's head.
I swore I turned notifications off. We'll do it. Turn it off. Shh! Nobody saw that. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, hatching in Sev.
Freelancer, ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day in Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out. Put a stop to it.
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
That was lackluster.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, hatching in Sev.
Freelancer, ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day in Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out. Put a stop to it.
Freelancer, I'm detecting 1, no, 2.
Found a relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
Why are you running?
Energy levels are dropping. You're halfway there.
Okay, so the next thing that needs work. Balance. Lots and lots of balance.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Alright, so we're on attempt number 3 now.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple carriers.
Speaking of Corvus, Hachi and Sev.
Freelancer. Ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day in Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I want you to find that out. Put a stop to it.
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic.
Keep looking for the glowing things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Oh my god.
Energy levels are dropping. You're halfway there.
So we're gonna have to play this super freaking cheesy. I don't like being sweaty in this game, but they're gonna make me be sweaty.
Silenced. Good work, freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic.
The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test.
That took forever.
Relic's up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded.
Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I've dealt with the scars.
Why did you move up so far? I literally picked your buddy up, and you still want to be up in front.
What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did.
I hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source...
The scars will come back and keep making weapons. Faye, find me a way underground.
Already done. Should lead underground.
Why is there a door to a cave?
To keep something out? Did you just yell?
The big bad Corvus agent's not a fan of scorpions.
What? Look, rabbits, their likability isn't up for debate.
It's almost peaceful down here.
Scorpions can't swim, right?
Don't worry, Sam. I won't let them get you. That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that.
What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Bastards love to borrow.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Gotta love the auto tracking and the scaling in this game.
Hey, freelancer.
More scars, I know.
He's looking extra powerful.
Door's still closed and there's nodes everywhere.
Give it a minute, it should work itself out.
Should?
Energy readings are stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center, any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
So I take damage from an invisible source. Gotta love this man.
Freelancer, stay on the platform.
when you have abilities, but you still feel fucking underpowered.
It got quiet.
Bet it'll stay that way.
Like I said, I don't understand this game. We got weapons, but weapons feel lackluster, except for certain ones.
It's pretty dark in here.
Throw it on a
One
flare.
shot,
It'll help.
enemy.
You freelancers have tools for everything. Oh, that's just wrong.
Remember? It's only a scorpion. But bigger.
A lot bigger.
You're not helping.
And they still have that bug in there to when you go through the door, you get hit by acid.
To cut the link,
But
right?
they fixed
Highly.
that.
Damn it.
Next time, I expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
Even Clovis doesn't know everything.
Would be nice if I could help the team out, if I could stop dying, but hey. Gotta love these balancing options here. Play on hard, get one shot by all elites. Let's just throw elites out there and make all that damage scaling super fucking high. Also makes weapons do no damage whatsoever. Well, look at that. Get shot by one freaking acid ball. Oh, thank you.
One of the people take you to forget that thing.
I'm gonna go with 8.
One for each of the tyrant's legs.
No more scorpion talk, please.
Oh my god, that was a travesty. Spark beam ain't cutting it. Last thermal regulator. This one. Salt on there. This one. Or put me at 28. So I can craft a blue relentless now. Okay. Still need more kills with the sniper. Let's check. Got a whirlwind. A devastator. Yeah, we're definitely swapping that out.
off. Vengeance scatter. Resolution, the barrage, resolution, and blast back. I'm at 2, I think. Blast back. Yep. Resolution, I'm done. Vengeance is at 1. Scatter shots at 1. Defender. I'm already green on the fulcrum. I hate this. Hailstorm introductor. The ones I need to get damage on. Defender. So yeah, I need Hammerhead. This baby out. Havoc and Sledgehammer. Havoc, Sledgehammer. So, the Havoc. Still gotta get way too many kills with the Devastator. Might have to get them in free play. Whirlwind, I know I can definitely do the Whirlwind. Yeah, I'll do the Devastator. It's easy to do right now. Alright, cool. Back into the suit. So I got elemental sigils now. Honestly, I wish I could. It would be really nice. It would be really nice if I could sort all of that. But any new banners? No, I did not.
Systems are working, Yara. Got some details for me?
A distress call from a Corvus agent. Strange. Must be very bad. Go and see.
On my way.
Collect the phone.
Freelancer, over here. I can use some help.
Must have tracked the agent. Those cowards are going to kill that agent. We have to stop them.
You got it.
Could have swore we had a. They're now watching our backside.
The end of the fight.
Fewer outlaws in the world. Good. I'll tell Corvus what happened here. Last. No time to rest. More work just came in. Looks like a freelancer has not reported in. See if you can find him.
I'll see what I can do.
Find that freelancer.
I'll check it out.
We're too late. Collect the link so the story can be told. Now, use those explosives to blow up the scar munitions.
On it.
One down, keep going. close to finishing. You did it. Finished. Their munitions are no more. Now, destroy the remaining stars.
You got it. Downed all the scars.
Booyah.
The fight is over. Quick and brutal. Distress signal from passenger Strider. Outlaws. Get over there.
I'll head over there.
I was gonna say I'll head there just as soon as you give me the waypoint, partner.
The Strider is down. The crew is requesting emergency power restored. Help them. Power, okay. An emergency battery. See if you can find one.
Okay.
You got it. Now restore power. All right. Installed. That should do it. There. That should work. Very good, but you can't let the rest get away. Understand?
I understand.
get that crew out of there.
You got it.
And that's done. On behalf of many, I give thanks.
Good luck.
Oh yeah. Mission completed. Oh, gave me a purple dose. Oh. Ba-da-da.